pace moving pretty quickly as they go straight into the B bomb site. Hades mollied out, but he doesn't care. He's fighting through the fire and the flames. And he'll find himself just the one frag. Trades do come out from FaZe as the bomb plant goes down, but ropz has not planted it safely, and he'll die. And it's now back into equal numbers scenario. FaZe with some strange control of the map are going to go straight through that smoke and all the way to A. Snappy calls the bluff. He follows suit, but the dualies cannot stand up against the Glock. So it's on to just Snax solo as broky is able to get the plant down. karrigan was not expecting Snax from that angle at all, and broky has a very winnable round ahead of him now. Works his way forward onto the site, but broky... Oh, he just gets deleted, Snax!
That's vintage from Snax. Like, the amount of USP clips that Snax has had in his career is absolutely insane.
Big apples, something.
Yeah, something
Snax
about apples. Personally, I prefer Samsung myself, but, you know, whatever. Yeah.
Able to line a couple up. Did get binked down, but he'll survive for now. The smoke actually will help him out. And Hades is going to try to just chime through with that final kill. Could have been a bit more of an expensive round for ENCE. And I guess you're liable to do that when you know that FaZe is on a full eco.
That would have been a kill before the deagle change.
Well, I think we can all say working as intended. Snax having a pretty good start to the map. 5-1. Picked up a few eco frags there.
That is, yeah, maybe more damage than ENCE really bargained for. But 3 alive, 2 rounds in a row.
By ENCE, and they've probably got the players in the right position to try and defend against a B push. Hades boosted up, spots the head of karrigan, and he's a dead man.
Oh, look at ropz though. This duel between ropz and dihar is absolutely huge. dihar does win it, so still some control of middle for ENCE. Snappy's alive and cheetah here, and broky trying to put that plant down and set up the 2-on-3 post plant.
Oh, Twist is going to get aggressive, but it ultimately is his undoing. broky, he would have been heard. Yeah, there was a tag on the molly there, so it makes it pretty easy for ENCE to finish off in the end.
Plant, though, is probably going to allow FaZe in for some great info.
Huge, though.
Yeah, I mean, look at that rotation across. Both Madden and dihar are going to be in a much better position now.
Madden's already on the A-bomb side, and dihar is about halfway there, watching for a push coming through from mid. The util's going to give the game away now. ENCE is going to know this is an A push. dihar, he goes down, only the 1-for-1, but 80's still alive. Not too much coming through from him either, and dihar eventually drops. It's Snappy, who is wrapping from
out from cheetah and gets himself a pick. First man advantage for ENCE yet again.
Oh, Rain, is he going to swing? No, he's got a nade in hand, and Snappy's found that timing. Doesn't seem to matter which way they try to control mid. ENCE continues to win.
Yeah, 4-on-2 for them. But ropz and broky still alive,
or
well
ropz.
And truly able to win this round if they find the right timings. Great pick from ropz, but he loses a lot of HP.
It's going to get boosted up. Molly's going to go back in to cover off Donut, but they don't have a smoke, which is going to make getting a plant incredibly difficult, maybe nigh impossible. ropz, it's got some trickiness going on, but it's not going to matter. ENCE will win their 5th, and Twists have found a frag apiece. Twists in mid, biding his time, and he certainly has been rewarded for that. ropz is lucky to be alive, but that is a bomb plant going down right now in FaZe.
Twist is in bloody Canada.
Have only 2
he
players
hasn't made
left.
it to the tournament yet. Where's he at?
Hopefully he's hopping on the plane. And hopefully it's a pretty fast one, because he's going to be needed. Hades is starting to push his way down and clear. Angled eagle shot. Not quite there for broky. And now it's Hades trying to force the push to come through. They've still got time left to play with here, FaZe. But spam from the Tech 9. It's going to do the job. Twists now in the 1-on-1. All he has to do is line them up. But the reload, it gets the better of him. And he had to push through the smoke. He didn't know if Hades was defusing or not. And FaZe... It's toward A that FaZe is going to turn their attention this time. We'll get to see what their A take is going to look like. karrigan has already managed to equalize the numbers with that frag onto Snax. Hades behind these smokes, in fact above these smokes. He's going to do a good job of catching one on the entry. And FaZe slowed down. They need to pick that bomb back up, making a bit of noise. broky, he's going to fall for the exact same trick.
Dude, Hades is 15-2, and I haven't even seen him pick up an AWP yet. He is dominating.
Have really looked for a lot of mid-control early on in the piece, but it's not going to be what matters necessarily here. Snappy, this duel, a big one, and he'll beat karrigan to the punch. Madden blindly spraying wildly even.
Oh, Hades all alone on this site until these flanks come in through mid-side. You can see both Snacks as well as Diha aggressing up there, but Rain's cleaned Hades off the site. Are they going to be ready for this quick double flank through Cave, though?
Oh, they certainly weren't expecting it initially, but do they know that there's two players? That's the big question mark, and Diha having been dealt with by ropz makes the job much more difficult for Snacks. He pulled off a nice clutch in the pistol, but can't do it this time.
That's it. Phase to mid and into towards cheater side. Actually, Snappy takes his Molotov. So, not what they were looking for. Aggression from ENCE, though, is really routinely been shut down these last couple of rounds from FaZe. They've already dealt with Mad, and Snappy can't get out of cheater right now, but straight down mid is Snacks, able to trade one back, and the rest of FaZe trying to kick off this B execute, but they're getting disrupted at every turn. This is beautiful from ENCE.
They're not being given the chance to even walk through the doors. Hades eventually gets his hands onto an AK and keeps holding. Find a couple of frags if he gets his timing right, or if FaZe walks into that crosshair.
So many annoying positions for ENCE to deal with. Great pick from Snacks out of Donut, though. Diha goes down at mid, I was going to say. Bloody hell, how has he won that duel?
Drive by, and ropz is getting eaten alive by Snacks at the moment. Diha is there to bail him out of trouble as well.
Just can't lose a fight right now. Outside of Rain, who's hitting a couple of shots.
To be fair, Snacks was tagged up. Hades will make no mistake. Aggressive on the CT side in taking map control, and he's right behind Rain, but he doesn't know it. Execution from Rain, but he's punished himself. Hades now, bit of aim prac maybe ahead for him in this round as he's dealing with just the pistols. Already two dropping to his hand, but Diha and Madden have the
straight down mid that ENCE have found success with it, but it's Hades who's on this line over towards the cheater side.
He's looking for more, and he's getting it 23-5. What a monster half FaZe members. Shot's not going to connect, and Snacks tucks himself in the corner. Has he got any backup? Does he even need any backup? Getting that first, and of course, Hades, you know, he's there. He's everywhere on this map at the moment. ropz on 20 HP, has only 3 players to deal with. And I say only 3 because it is ropz. Every chance he could pull it off, but done. A couple of tags onto Diha. Hades as well, copping some. Rotations come across from FaZe, and ropz is still working his way into mid. But in the meanwhile, the plant has gone down. The post-plant positions have now been secured for ENCE. When it comes down to how FaZe goes about this retake. They're going to have to do it with 4. Twists having already dropped, and Rain looking to clear out a bunch of angles. He spots Snacks, boosts it up, deals with him comfortably, and it's now a 3-on-3. But ropz, the danger lurking behind, will be able to strike onto Madden. Snappy's in a good spot to clutch this round out, though. Karrigan has to sit that defuse. He's got a kit. ropz loses a lot of HP, but hits the head. And FaZe do have a bit of assistance maybe coming through from Rain as well into mid. Twists. That gap is kind of starting to close, and Snacks is pretty close by. Twist has bided his time nicely. He'll spot Diha first. A double kill with the MP9. That's illegal. And ropz and broky chime in with one apiece. Util down there. Even if ENCE hasn't put a whole lot of money into this round, they're also sending forces in that direction. Not going to work out for them, though. Oh, Snacks again. Here we go, Pilski. He might get another one.
Woo! Let's go.
There's Zeus. 2 from 2. And this one actually feels as though it might be a little more impactful than the last.
Yeah, he's got a A1S. Boost him up somewhere. Yeah, chuck him up on a cheeky little angle.
Snappy. Unfortunately, not able to do too much. Rain really looks to have found a good timing there as he catches a couple of those ENCE players with their pants down.
It's actually, if they wait a little longer to get these kills, yeah, ropz can come in on the flank with the MP9 and then go pick.
And FaZe now really relying on ropz to bring up the goods, and that is it. Holds down the spray with the Khalil, headshots to boot, and FaZe are back in the driver's seat, even despite the fact the bomb has gone down.
Madden, got to do a lot of work in from this donut position here. Another smoke thrown on the right side. Snack's going to try and take an early duel in towards Temple here, but good spacing from Rain. Madden now 1v2. Has he got the right timing here? ropz, what a bloody performance in that round. The pre-fire on the second player into a double dink on that Galil saves the round from FaZe.
Not so Galal anymore, is it, Pils?
Reasonable. They had no business winning that one. Duel towards Cheetah side. Rain finds that first pick. Pressure on ENCE now. Twist has got full control of the middle and he's tapping heads.
Yeah, the game is shifting, isn't it? CT side. Diha has progressed pretty nicely up into the B bomb site, but no one's really watching for that peek from Broky, and that'll be a freebie 1-for-1. That's enough, especially considering Rain is still hanging around. He knows where Diha is, and you've got that wrap. This time it's from Twists, not from ropz, but it's the same position, and there's nowhere really for Diha to go. Rain, wide swing. Hog for Snappy.
Stop trying to make the hog a thing. It's not a thing.
It is a thing, I'm telling you. This isn't Mean Girls, Pilski. Snacks progresses fast up into mid, and ENCE are doing much the same over toward the A bomb site. ropz, he is holding strong. However, Broky has gone down, so it is kind of on to ropz. Nice spray transfer, catches Hades in the head, but it is starting to be a bit of an expensive round.
Ramp side, they've thrown that lurk smoke to try to find this entry here early on. Ooh, Rangers goes straight through it. Nice opener for Madden. Snappy gets a pick on these players, trying to crunch from Cheetah as well.
Again and again, just trades, early exchanges. Snacks has just deleted him. It's like the pistol round all over again, but ropz can deny the bomb plant. Got 11 bullets left. He won't opt to spam through. It's a good decision, but Snacks a masterstroke.
Yeah.
Sneaks through the smoke, and he's on his way.
Be a straightforward round to win. You can't play a long, drawn-out default. Oh, they catch them on the run boost, 1-for-1. Snappy needs to trade this, and he will.
You've got no time to even break down to the two veterans of this FaZe roster. Karrigan.
No!
Old man Karrigan, but he's got aim like a youngster. And Rain is in there as well. The MVP from the major. A 2-on-4 for Karrigan and Rain. What a big round this would be. Snappy has to try and clutch it out now for ENCE. Has he spotted Rain there? Maybe in the peripheral vision. Someone surely called it. He turned away, but now the info's there.
See you later.
He hides behind the smoke and starts to back away. Oh, it might have been a bait more than anything.
Oh, Snappy's playing this to perfection right now. He's reading them like a book. Karrigan on the rotation back through spawn. Snappy knows that could be a possibility. Now might have an opportunity to catch Rain here, who's up on the off angle. Headshot line being held.
Rain's going to hit it.
Oh, he never misses a headshot, does he? Sharp man.
More contests over mid and more mollies for ENCE to run through. This time they're able to steamroll Twists. They've still got to get past ropz, and the rotation is coming across. The cavalry arriving on the A bomb site, maybe just in time. ropz is deleted as well. It's a 3-on-5, now a 2-on-5. Surely ENCE can't drop another one. Broky has a job to do, and that almost was 3. Rain last one more time. This time into Cheetah. Karrigan is there with a CZ, and he's already got himself a kill. It's a 1-for-1. Twists burns alive. The numbers advantage is...
B site, rather. I thought he was over towards A. Misread the minimap.
It's in the right position to do some work with this M4, but Diha hits the headshot, and so that's the one gun out of the picture for FaZe. Should be irretrievable. Karrigan's going to go for it, but it'll be his undoing.
Yeah, not too much to say about this one. Not a whole lot going into it for FaZe, and it's a pretty sensible approach. Just util being invested to take some mid control, and then they just work that B side of the map. Really great anti-eco. They're going to have cash for days. Into middle for ENCE. Instead, they're looking up B ramp here. Karrigan to receive on the backside of B, playing a retake setup.
Oh,
see you later.
That's a nice entry from Madden, and ENCE already swarming the bomb site. They haven't cleared out cave just yet, and they'll be aware of that. So Rain's position is a little bit tenuous. But so is FaZe's chance now in the rest of this map. I mean, it's not going to last much longer by the looks of things. Diha, Madden, chiming in. And it's just Twists and ropz left alive now. It was a very tight map, but all of a sudden it looks like it's easy for ENCE.
Yeah, they're just locked behind the smoke. Not too much to do here.
ropz and Twists, they're going to have to go. Time is running out, but surely no chance here at all. Defuse kit's nowhere to be seen. Time is running out. 4 players to find. Now it's ropz and Twists going down, and ENCE will force a third. Who would have thought we'd be headed to nuke?